Good evening, friends. Namaste, Rajgopal ji. Nice to have you back with us. Uh, so today is the last day of 2000, and 24, and we are now moving on to the next year with a lot of hopes and happiness. So we will start this session with a sloka, sir, or a mantra.
Sure. For the prosperity of Candid Meena Das Narayan's viewers, and also your pet followers.
Yeah.
Number one, madam, 25 is going to be a very, very prosperous year for everyone, 2025. Because I am going to recite a sloka for the welfare of every devotee of Guru Ayappan and other deities. So therefore, वसुदेव सुदम देवम कंसचाणूरमर्दनम देवकी परमानंदम कृष्णं वंदे जगद्गुरुम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे रामाय रामभद्राय रामचंद्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय श्रीथाय पथे नमः. With this we start our debate. We wish you prosperous 2025, and to all the viewers of your channel, I pray that God should give prosperity, best of health, and joyful life. And everyone should buy one house today on the New Year day. We wished for that.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, sir. So, moving on to today's topic, sir, we'll start with what's happening with AAP. Now, AAP is now proposing freebies for pujaris and saying that they will give them 18,000, as salary, and also so many other, freebies, and even Atishi promising women that if the buses, when they don't stop for them for a free ride, then they can take pictures of the bus and the driver and send it to them so that they can be penalized. What are these people actually proposing? If everything is going to be free, where is the money coming from?
It is going to be an anarchy. And Arvind Kejriwal himself says that he is an anarchist. So therefore, he is taking the country towards that. He wants to penalize the central government. He wants to ensure that greater autonomy for the states like that, thereby weaken the center. The moment weaken the center, George Soros can come in, any foreign aggression can take place. There won't be any unity among the persons. That is why Prime Minister said, "Ek rahenge, safe rahenge," like that. So therefore, what you ask me question, Arvind Kejriwal is leading the country, especially Delhi, towards anarchism. That is what I could say, because everything cannot be given free. Now what we wait for BJP, today is the last day of 2024. 24 brought lot of prosperity to BJP, and 25, 3rd or 4th of January, they are going to announce the candidate list. So let us see what is their program. They will also give some free peace. So therefore, country is going to literally dogs. It is going to be a banana republic, and we are not. You and me will be tax paid. You will be paid. You will be asked to pay extra tax, etc. That is why.
Yeah. So also within the AAP itself, there is a lot of discord because I don't think Kejriwal is very fond of Atishi. He sees her also as a threat.
Definitely, she is a threat, and that is why the Lieutenant Governor has written a letter to Atishi. Why should Arvind Kejriwal say that Atishi is a temporary chief minister? Because she was also elected as MLA, and LG has in the letter quoted that it is insulting to the President of India, because President of India nominated Atishi. Suppose if Atishi is temporary chief minister, who is the permanent chief minister? Arvind Kejriwal. He has been thrown out by Supreme Court, and he is a very scamster and a fraudulent pedo and whatnot. Bundle of lies, bundle of contradictions. Therefore, Arvind Kejriwal is an anarchist. He is taking Delhi to anarchism. That's all. I will repeat that second time also. No problem.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, sir, as debate over excavation at historical sites heats up in Uttar Pradesh, Samajwadi Party Akhilesh Yadav takes a jibe at CM Yogi Adityanath ji, saying that there is a shivling beneath his official residence. He also noted that digging everywhere will not get us to any solution. Now, he's saying that there is a shivling under his residence, it should be excavated. Remark came amidst rising political tension as a 250-foot deep step wall, well from the 1857 revolt era, was unearthed during an archaeological survey in Uttar Pradesh, Sambhal, following excavation in the Lakshman Ganj area. So this seems to be his a sarcastic jibe at Yogi Adityanath.
Yes, yes. Akhilesh Yadav should also know he can take jibes at Yogi Adityanath. But what I understand is there is a masjid under the house of bungalow of Mr. Akhilesh Yadav. Therefore, that should also be demolished. If you start to go, that is why RSS chief said, don't find Sivling or masjid in under every temple or every mosque. So therefore, it's a clarion call by RSS leader. After Ram Mandir, we were to finish this type of executions and don't say that, there is a temple, there is a mosque like that. It will spoil the unity and integrity of India. And
Absolutely.
Akhilesh Yadav's blabbermouth should also be stopping at one stage or other, madam. You can't be blabbering every time. And Yogi Adityanath will give a befitting reply. Wait and see.
Yeah, absolutely. Meanwhile, moving on to Bangladesh, now the Bangladesh traders are being forced to import goods from Pakistan, so said, adding that some officials in Bangladesh's shipping ministry have suggested a review of India Bangladesh Shipping Pact, which gave India access to Chittagong and Mongla ports. Now, the second cargo ship from Pakistan reaches Bangladesh as in as many months. Bangladesh, Yunus-led Bangladesh interim government is likely to review the shipping pact with India. Now, sir, suppose India stops all its shipping assignments to Bangladesh, what is going to be the state of Bangladesh?
It will be ruined. Bangladesh will be crumbled in one day's time. One day enough is enough for India to crumble, crash, crash
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. And second, the way in which Yunus is now handling the Indian affairs is very, very jovial now. High time, because of Trump getting sworn in on 20th of this month, January. Before that, Yunus wants to do everything, because you wait and watch. By March, Sheikh Hasina will be reinstated as the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, because ground reality is different. You cannot be cheating the people always and are always at the wrong time. So Mr. Trump returned, and Yunus flamboyance on this type of Chittagong airport will be, port will be given to Pakistan, and India will not be allowed to berth the ships, etc. It's a detrimental to Bangladesh economy, not about India. And second thing, madam, lot of textile industry have moved to Coimbatore, Erode, and Tirupur, and also to Surat and to Noida. The apparel industry is very much in demand in these areas, because Bangladesh is shutting down. There is a chaos, there is a strike, there is a loot, arson and taking place. Many of the investors want to ship to India side. That will crumble this Bangladesh economy. It's a bad
Absolutely.
move.
Yeah. So, just a few days after Manmohan Singh's, funeral, after Congress has shown a complete, melodrama on how he should have been buried, and BJP did not give them his due respects. Now, apparently, he's also behaved like a gunda, because Balasore BJP Pratap Chandra Sarangi also alleged that Congress leader Rahul Gandhi behaved like a bouncer rather than the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha. Now, amid reports that Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has traveled to Vietnam, the BJP has said that the leader of opposition had flown abroad to party on New Year's Eve while the nation was mourning the loss of former Prime Minister and Congress veteran Dr. Manmohan Singh. Now, hitting back, Congress MP Manikam Tagore has questioned why Mr. Gandhi's private travel bothers the BJP. So, here, sir, we see double standards in these people, especially the LOP.
Definitely, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, the leader of opposition, is intended to be a leader of parties, leader of traveling abroad, leader of Parigatan. Parigatan means tourism. Mr. LOP is more interested in tourist as a tourist. Whether is it fact or not? Amit Shah's press conference one day, Rahul Kanwal, India Today correspondent, the editor asked Mr. Amit Shah about Rahul Gandhi's 248 foreign visits. Immediately from the crowd, someone stood up and said, "Sir, Rahul Gandhi has a family in Vietnam." So therefore, he must be going to visit the family, whether wife, children, or God knows it, whether it is unconfirmed news. It is high time Mr. Rahul Gandhi should himself come out clean. He cannot be a double standard. So Manikam Thakur says private life. Yes, private life is needed for everyone, no doubt. Private life is a must for every politician, but not at the cost of Dr. Manmohan Singh's final, journey. And Rahul Gandhi was clinging on to the motorcade. Why should he do it like a drama like that? Whomsoever is sitting on the fence, especially on the trees, only monkeys sit.
Yeah. So moving on to sir, the next piece of news. After now Omar Abdullah, SCP's Supriya Sule appears to have junked the EVM rigging charge, an issue that the Congress has been raising ever since the shocking defeat in Haryana and Maharashtra. On Thursday, she said that it was a personal view that Yogendra Pawar, who lost assembly elections from Baramati to his uncle Ajit Pawar, should not ask for recounting of the votes. Therefore, she said she asked him to take back the application for recounting, and he has done so. Now, Supriya Sule, the sitting MP from Baramati, then suggested that there was no scam in the machines, as she herself was elected 4 times through the same machines. When I got elected 4 times by voting through EVMs, then how can I say there is a scam in it, is what this lady is saying.
She's right. She's right, and that is why Supriya Sule, the father of the father Sharad Pawar, both of them have categorically said there is no need of EVM. Sharad Pawar says don't create the EVM bogie. Sharad Pawar also says don't create Adani bogie. Sharad Pawar is also saying that Rahul Gandhi lost his temperament. Sharad Pawar is also saying, which Supriya Sule is reflecting, that no need of accounting or no need of ballot papers. So the election commission is in a quandary. Which side they should take? Akalis Yadav today said we must have ballot papers, and Supriya Sule is saying no need. So contradiction there in India, right? Supreme Court will definitely take a cognizance of these things and go with Supriya Sule only.
Yeah. So moving on to the next piece of news, that is AIDMK's stand. Several AIDMK leaders and cadres were arrested on Monday across the state during demonstrations demanding justice for the survivor in the sexual assault incident at Anna University. The statewide protests were aimed at condemning the state government's alleged negligence in ensuring the safety of women, particularly female students. Now, apparently, this woman was standing with a friend when this incident happened. Now, as you know, Annamalai has also, tried to show, his anger, and he by whipping himself, a traditional form of, asking for, justice for the person, who is the accused, who has been raped, and the accused as well. So here, how do you see the situation going, sir?
It is going out of control, madam. DMK lost this, punch to rule the Tamil Nadu. It's fag end of the term. One more year is there. In another 400 days, the Tamil Nadu assembly will be elected. New assembly will be elected. Therefore, everything is leading to 2026 Lok Sabha elections only. My understanding is that Mr. Annamalai, Edappadi Palaniswamy, Seeman, Vijay, all the leaders, they met the governor, and now it is high time governor should take cognizance of that. Anna University, a lady of 19 years, was raped. The person who raped is a DMK person, Yana Sekaran, that is the name, and every newspaper had it. Now, FIR is leaked by the police, Tamil Nadu police. For that, they are saying it's a glitch by the National Informatics Center, says it's a glitch. So therefore, you have to be very careful on that, madam. What Edappadi Palaniswamy and Annamalai are saying is absolutely right. And whipping of Annamalai himself is an indication the amount of negativity Tamil voters have on DMK is also exhibited through Annamalai's actions. Annamalai is a popular leader in Tamil Nadu, no doubt.
Yeah. So again, sir, if you go back to the incident that happened in Calcutta under Mamta's rule, where the young doctor was raped and killed. Now, nothing has come out of that, and there were no punishments or anything that were given out. So it seems to be setting a precedent that people are not scared of anybody, and
Yes, yes.
such cases can happen all over India.
Yes, yes, you are absolutely right. The CBI should have come out very clean on the RK Kar hospital episode, but they saved Mamta Banerjee. Now she has gone to Sandesh Gali today. So therefore, Madam Mamta Banerjee is also doing lot of hanky-panky. Now MK Stalin is adopting that. Whatever happening in Calcutta is also replicable in Anna University. Why Anna University students are not going on strike? Because it's controlled by DMK. That is the reason why Annamalai and Edapadi Palaniswamy are meeting governor repeatedly. Governor has also visited Annamalai University and Anna University and understood what the impressions were and which went wrong like that. R.N. Ravi, the governor of Tamil Nadu, is very active, and the state government, DMK, led by DMK, MK Stalin, is all concerned about Annamalai's and also governors, Seaman's, Vijay's outreach against this, Anna University girls, students raping.
So this also shows, sir, that since no justice is being given, people also lose hope because there's so much of corruption going around. They feel that the public are not safe.
Yes,
Because
yes.
of this corruption, any form of violence can happen, and they are not safe.
You are absolutely on dot, madam. Yeah, you are absolutely on dot. Now people should have confidence. Otherwise, the erosion of confidence in the minds of voters will lead to, again, I'm telling you, anarchism. Because uh, Aam Aadmi Party, India Alliance are all instigating the voters to go for anarchist way. That is the way in which Mr. George Soros has suggested. George Soros instigated violence in Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, Pakistan, Nepal. He has not touched India, but now I see that Rahul Gandhi's hands are still visible. Now, for example, today the DMK has cancelled this Adani meters in Chennai city. It's a loss for Adani. Now Adani will complain. Adani will go to court, and there must be a secret understanding between DMK and Adani. Who knows what is happening behind the scenes, madam?
Yes. Absolutely. Now, moving on to Modi ji. Apparently, Modi's likely China trip and Putin's India visit could be the highlight of New Year, the coming New Year. Now, India's busy diplomatic calendar for 2025 is that BM may visit France and engage with Trump in USA, and also the fact that Singapore president may visit India in mid-January. The Quad summit may be interesting as Trump has hinted at diluting the agenda. Could you comment on this, sir?
Yes, yes, yes. The Cabinet Committee on Security, led by Narendra Modi, which consists of members of Union Cabinet, Amit Shah, Home Minister, Rajnath Singh, Defence Minister, External Affairs Minister, Mr. Jaishankar, and Madam Nirmala Sitharaman, headed by Mr. Narendra Modi. These five members sat and decided Quad meeting should be held in the month of September. It's a Quad. India has been elected as a leader of Quad. So Mr. Albanese and also Japanese Prime Minister along with Trump are coming. My understanding, I can give you a scoop, madam. The Cabinet Committee on Security also decided to hold it in Bhubaneswar because Prime Minister took Xi Jinping to Tamil Nadu, Mahabalipuram, sea coast. Therefore, this is also sea coast area. So Odisha is going to develop in another 6 months' time in a marvelous international airport. Is already there. Now it will have furthermore, impetus. In nutshell, I can say Mr. Narendra Modi is becoming a Vishwaguru. He is also being, acknowledged by the world leaders. Trump is coming. You said China, he's going to China. It's a very, very major initiative by government of India to go for all this, we must give credence to the NSA Ajit Doval's performance and also Jaishankar's international affairs, his fine tuning of diplomacy, and the cabinet committee has stood with Mr. Narendra Modi and Mr. Jaishankar. That's what we can summarize, madam.
Yeah. So now, sir, moving on to Nitish Kumar. Recently, Union Minister Giriraj Singh lauded Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar for taking the state to new heights, adding that he should be conferred with the highest civilian honor, Bharat Ratna.
But
Now,
how can Nitish Kumar be given a Bharat Ratna? Because Nitish
yeah,
Kumar is not at all a contender. Nitish
yes,
Kumar is going to be a Palturam type of thing. So
mhm,
interestingly, things are having. Yesterday, Mr. Nitish Kumar was in town in Delhi. He did not go and meet Mr. Amit Shah or
mm,
Mr. Narendra Modi or, for that matter, Mr. JP Nadda. Is there, change of mind of Nitish Kumar? Then it will be a danger signal to Mr. Narendra Modi's existence also. But meanwhile, BJP is also having a different plan of action to take their 16 MPs. They will definitely go with, dissidents of India Alliance.
mm. So, do you see any sort of change in Union Minister Giriraj Singh's behavior towards Modi?
No, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Giriraj Singh is a very, very, disciple of Mr. Narendra Modi. He cannot be touched. He
But you
just
remember, he abstained from the vote. Vote.
No, he went to a wedding. That's what I heard. But
Mhm.
Giriraj Singh is very, very close to Mr. Narendra Modi and anti Nitish Kumar. Therefore,
Okay.
bigger politics is enlarging himself, is widening. By December, by November this year, elections will be held. We have to wait and watch how BJP is going to play this card.
Yeah. So it's also news is that Modi mantra is to spruce up his ministerial team, his advisors, and that he's going to change the team. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
The Union Council of Ministers is 1 year old now. You are showing the very best picture of all the ministers sitting in one row and watching some performance by the BJP. It is held in BJP headquarters. Mr. Narendra Modi is going to bring in a lot of new faces from Bihar and also from Maharashtra, because Maharashtra, Eknath Shinde's son has to be accommodated. Otherwise, the Maharashtra balance will be in a peril. And similarly, Mr. Amit Shah is also in touch with other NDA partners. Each minister has been given a task of taking 10 MPs along with them to make tours of every success of the union ministry should be properly told to the members of parliament and also thereby to the voters of India. Narendra Modi's plan of action executed through Mr. Amit Shah is 10 MPs will be attached to each minister, and that 10 MPs will travel all out of the places, like JPC on One Nation, One Poll, and on Workboat. It's also traveling widely in India. Things are in motion. Similarly, what you asked me, Mr. Nitish Kumar's absence in Delhi was also noticed, but he cannot change sides. How long he can change? He's a turncoat. He's a Ultu Ram, Paltu Ram.
Okay. So moving on to Mr. Arif Khan, who has got so many years of experience and is considered a very great personality. And for him, religion has not been any sort of issue. He has been standing for what is right, especially in Kerala. He has some time and again proved that is a man of integrity. Now, do you think that there are chances of him becoming the next president?
I don't think so, madam. I don't think so, madam, because it's RSS is a hardcore Hindutva background. I don't think other than Hindutva cadre will be shown in as a president of India.
President.
3 states he has already seen. Let us see whether Narendra Modi wants to bring in Arif Muhammad Khan into the politics at the national level. We have to wait and watch, but he is ruled out, madam, from my
Yeah.
understanding.
Okay. So, any scoops before we end the session?
Yeah, the scope is very, very interesting, madam. The 2025 is going to see lot of changes in the Congress. Mr. Rahul Gandhi on 26th of January is going to launch another Padayatra, Bharat Jodo Yatra Part 2. And Rahul Gandhi with his sister Priyanka Gandhi are going to lot of villages, and whether they are going to succeed in it or not, we have to wait and watch. It's going to be a biggest challenge for Narendra Modi if Mr. Rahul Gandhi embarks on such type of padayatras. My understanding is it's only a time-serving factor. Mr. Rahul Gandhi will fail in his duty, and he has become a gas balloon, and he has become a big joker in the Indian politics. He's serving George Soros' intentions and implementing his George Soros' ideas. Narendra Modi has seen Mr. Rahul Gandhi through and through. His visit to Vietnam, as we discussed, there is some fishy thing is there. We cannot elaborate further. It's a personal affair. Let us wait and watch how it takes shape. That is my special story and scoop to your viewers, madam.
Yeah. Thank you, sir, for this
Thank
wonderful
you.
session. Good night. Jai Hind, Jai Shri Ram, and a Happy New Year in advance.
Happy New Year to you.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.